in my twins' house right now, and I legit was just looking around at the sunset and just thinking. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my car right now. You know, it needs some love, but God been taking care of it. But so I've been thinking, like, so many people are constantly looking for, you know, love, or looking for hope, or, you know, happiness. People look for strength, you know what I mean? They're trying to figure out ways how they can get strong, and just so much that the world looks for, and they go in so many different places. And it just started making me think about, like, just who Jesus is, and thought about, like, a relationship, having a true relationship with Jesus. Because I mean, I was definitely a person who once always sought out love in other places. I always sought out, you know, happiness in other places, and I sought out, like, so much in things and in people and in so much of this world. And I was looking in all the wrong places. And I know, like, so many times we're always like, yeah, I'm gonna go I don't know, I'll just say Walmart, because it has everything there. It's a grocery store. You can get clothes there. You can get, you know, kids stuff. Whatever you need, you can get it all at Walmart. Or, you know, you can go some places like Myers and things like that. So a lot of people are always looking for quicker ways to, or like a place that you can get just everything at once. And then a lot of people are, you know, trying to get stuff for the best of your buck. Like, you know, you don't want to spend too much money. You know, you want to save on things. And, like, in life, we seek all these things in so many different places, and we're looking in so many different directions. And all we have to do is look up. All we have to do is look up, because in a relationship with Christ, that's our one-stop shop. With Him, we have joy. With Him, we can find peace. With Him, we can find love. With Him, we can find strength. With Him, we can find joy. With Him, we can find everything that we need. He will give us everything that we desire. He will give us everything that we want, if it's according to His will. And we don't have to. The best thing about it is we don't have to pay for it. The price has already been paid. Jesus died on the cross for everything, for all of who we are, and all of that. After we accept Him, after we accept His sacrifice on the cross, and all of who He is, what He did for us, everything is paid for. All the joy is paid for. To get it, all we have to do is accept the gift of salvation. So He wants to give us everything that we're seeking for in different people. We're seeking for it in relationships. We're seeking for it in materialistic things. We're seeking for it in jobs. We're seeking for it in families. We're seeking for it in friends. All of these places and people and things. We go on vacations. We go to lakes and parks and things like this, just to try to find joy and peace and all of these things. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, do things like that, but to look for specific things like that, like love and joy and peace and stuff like that, when you're looking for all of that, if you look up, everything's gonna be just given to you. Like, once you look up and you finally see, Jesus, you are peace, you are love, you are joy, you are strength. Everything that we want. Every time we look for a relationship, we have certain things that we're looking for. All of that, if it's according to his will, it's nothing bad. He doesn't give us he's not anything negative. He's not a bad person. He's not gonna hurt us and harm us, and so a lot of times we look for so much, and we just look up and we look at Jesus. It's there. So growing your relationship with Him, and it's consistently stronger, and it's so much more. There's never a limit to it. He's limitless, and all that He is limitless. And just building your relationship and seeking Him and learning more and more about Him, that's the same thing you would do in a relationship with whoever you're with, a guy, girl, whatever. If you're a guy or girl, you opposite, whatever. When you're seeking for that partner and that lifelong partner, you're looking for certain things, and you want to be happy and things like that. And if you just look at Jesus, you'll find all of that. And I'm not on here saying, oh my gosh, you don't need anyone but Jesus, but you don't need anybody but Jesus. But in Jesus, you can find everything that you're looking for. When you're sitting back wondering, man, this relationship didn't work out, or I understand why, things are going so bad, or why does this person cheat on me, or why is he looking that person, or why is she looking at that guy? Like, when we have those issues and those things are starting to rise up and happen, that's because Christ is not in the midst of it. And if you have Christ in yourself and then in your relationship, boom, that's explosive. There's going to be none of that. There's going to be no chipping. I think my twin just got home, and I went home and sat there for a minute. This is sad, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be looking everywhere else for that. You're not gonna be seeking for joy in somebody else. You're not gonna be looking for good looks in somebody else and things like that. Like, in Jesus, you have it all. Everything that you need, you have it all with him. And I don't know, like, it just was just heavy on me real quick as I was driving to my twin's house, because I constantly sought out, love from everywhere but in Jesus. And until I sought out love in Jesus, I wasn't full. And I'm finally able to be full. I have an abundance of love because of Jesus Christ. I have an abundance of peace. Like, in the midst of everything that's going on, I am at peace. I might not, have all these materialistic things and great cars and stuff like that, but I got Jesus, and I'm happy with that. I'm so full of joy, so full of peace, and sometimes I'm just like, that's the only reason is because I found my relationship with Jesus Christ. Because without that, like, I would definitely be, still seeking for love in different situations and different people. And I was seeking for love in friendships. I was seeking for love in women. I was seeking for love, in everything, in materialistic things, and everything except for in Jesus Christ. And when I finally surrendered everything, when I finally gave up, all that I was, in my flesh and my mind and my body, and I thought, like, I'm just going to be gay because this is who I am, or I'm just, I'm always going to be like this because this is just who I am. And when I let that go and said, all right, it's not working, God, have your way, do what you do, everything started to change. There's freedom, and it's like, you don't have to carry all of that you have on you. Like, you don't have to be hurting. You don't have to be, burdened with everything. Like, the Bible says that his burden is light. His burden is light, and we just lay everything at his cross, lay everything at his feet. He's gonna take it off of us. He's gonna make our load easier. And like I said, it's priceless. We don't have to search around for different prices and try to see what's the best price of it and this and that. Like, it's priceless. It's paid for. Jesus Christ already paid it all for us. All we have to do is accept that gift and say, Jesus, I love you. I believe that you are the Son of Man, the Son of God. I believe that you came to this earth, that you died for my sins, that you were buried, and 3 days later you rose from the dead. I believe in my heart, that I know with faith, that's the only way that I'm going to be able to see you again. And if we do that, man, I'm telling you, this life is going to be so much easier, so much smooth sailing. And I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. The Bible says, in this life we will have trials and tribulations, but it's all about your faith in the midst of it. Like, I haven't been working for over a year, but I'm not lacking anything. I got food in my stomach. I got a roof over my head still. I got my car still paid for, gas in my car. Just everything that I need. He said he will supply all of our needs. All of our needs. Whatever we need. And it's not like, I need to drink and this and that. No, that's not what he's talking about. But he will not let us lack. And I'm truly just growing to learn more and more and more, and see that, so much more each day that God allows me to live. And I'm just so grateful for it. And I just wanted to come on here and just say that to y'all. That just really got me excited when I was just looking at the sky. I don't know why that made me think of that, but it just was a comparison of, we got to find a whole bunch of different friends and family, or we have to, yes, I am right here, Vanessa, I'm sorry. We look for it in a whole bunch of different friends and family. And look for it in Jesus. Like, we don't have to go everywhere to find him. We don't have to, seek out the world in other places. Seek out, you know, I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just lost my train of thought. I feel bad. I'm making her wait. She over here got me on live in front of her face. My bad, y'all. But just stay encouraged. Be blessed. I love y'all. She irritating. She got baptized today, though. She got baptized today. Hey, you got baptized? Yeah. What? You going to heaven, girl? Yes. All right. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be encouraged. And talk to y'all later. Be great.